What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on the future of the DC Cinematic Universe, DCEU, Snyderverse, and all that good stuff. So I hope you're having a smashing day. So let's get into this video. So if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the videos. At the 100,000 subscriber mark, I will be giving away something so darn cool. So if you could subscribe to the channel so we get to 100,000 subscribers faster. Also check me out on Instagram at Warstu. I do respond to a lot of people, and if you want to get to know the voice, well, not really the voice, if you want to get to know the face behind the voice, just check me out over there. Right, let's get into it. So we have the second part of DC fandom event coming up very soon. In fact, it's coming up in September. It's coming up next weekend, so to speak. So, Warstu, you were wrong about some things. Yes, okay, I was wrong about some things that happened at DC fandom event, but then again, we got a lot of the stuff right. What you got to understand, guys, is in Hollywood, when there's a lot of money involved, everything is subject to change. The whole event was supposed to be in one part, then it got split the day before. So things that I was told kind of got changed, and then I didn't really want to post a video because I kind of knew these things weren't going to come up. So the whole Ben Affleck is never ever returning because he's an alcoholic. Oh wait, he did return. Yeah, interesting. So we've got some more details behind the scenes and spilling the tea. So I don't know whether we're to trust certain sources and insiders, but it's doing the rounds at the moment that Ben Affleck requested the Flash script changes before returning. Hang on a minute. An actor requested changes to a script for him to return, but it's only a one-off role. How ridiculous does that sound, guys? So let me get this straight. An actor is coming in to do a movie and it's only a cameo role and it's a one-off role. That's the equivalent of you going into someone's workplace, changing something for that one day and then leaving. It just wouldn't happen. So according to this website called The Wrap, I mean, they are pretty good. According to an inside source with knowledge of the project, conversations with Affleck started the last couple of months. It's been going on for longer than that. His interest. Joining the Flash movie before committing, Affleck had notes on the script which were addressed in the draft given to him last week, and he finally agreed to join the project in the last couple of days. See, what I find interesting and tangible about this statement is I told you guys way back this was going to happen, so it is very interesting. And then you've got to like factor everything else into it. So HBO Max has been teasing that Joe Manganiello and Deathstroke will be getting an HBO Max series as well. They were talking on their verified Instagram account and then quickly deleted it, and then everyone like you guys send it to me on Twitter and Instagram at Warstu, which is pretty interesting. So as I've told you guys before, as far as I'm concerned, and as far as your boy Warstu, or Stuart if you like, has been told, as long as his Flash cameo role, actually it's not a cameo role, he's going to mentor Barry Allen, but yeah, it's a big part. As long as his role goes down well, then AT&T, who own Warner Bros. And Warner Bros. Gaming and literally everything, they're good to go. They're good to give him the HBO Max series that he wants. But not only that, guys, is recently we've been hearing stories that Justice League 2 is pretty much a gimme. As long as the first Justice League does well, then Zack Snyder himself has even been teasing it as well. So there's a lot of puzzles to this piece. Now obviously they did drop a lot of the first DC fandom event, the Suicide Squad trailer, the Batman trailer, and so much more. Do you really think they were going to drop the Batman 2021 trailer and then go, oh, by the way, Ben Affleck is also coming back? No, that makes no business sense. AT&T are savvy. AT&T have a massive debt to pay off. They want to maximize profits. They want to maximize HBO Max subscription services. This is all about money, guys. It's all about money. Money talks, people walk. You know, you guys saying, oh, there's never gonna be a Snyder cut, never ever gonna be a Snyder cut, and then all these people start talking about something that we, you know, me like me and a bunch of other people, Fatal J, Ping Pong Flick, loads of the people, Fiona, been talking about the Snyder Cut for a long time because we knew it was coming. So it is interesting how people shift the narrative when it supports them. And when this Ben Affleck story gets confirmed, the people are like, yeah, it was only just done in the last few days. But then there's been people talking about it for months now. And the same thing with Justice League 2. Do you really think they're going to leave you on the Justice League cliffhanger? Do you really think that's going to happen? You know, the boom tube to Apocalypse, the Dark Side tease. Do you really think they're going to leave you on such a big cliffhanger? You know, AT&T are going to get absolutely destroyed, absolutely hammered with requests. They are going to get destroyed with the requests for Justice League Part 2. And as far as we are concerned, it's a gimme. This HBO Max series is a gimme. DC is a gimme. DC has a very prosperous future. Obviously, we're in, you know, a different world at the moment where the Batman movie has recently had to shut down again. And it will happen again and again and again and again. But the movie's not coming out to October. They've already done 25% of it. So that there's no worries. I can't see it being delayed at all. Now, what is interesting is that the Flash movie apparently is going to be happening inside the DCEU Snyderverse. So yeah, that's something that is pretty interesting, because, you know, the Snyderverse is dead according to every single YouTuber, and then all of a sudden this story drops and yeah, it's back again. But so we can talk about it again, guys, right? Because it's confirmation. I'm not the kind of channel that's scared to talk about something. I'm not scared to get things wrong. If I get things wrong, be like, yo, I got things wrong. The whole Michael Keaton story was true. Michael Keaton will be in the Flash movie. Ben Affleck will be in the Flash movie. Jeffrey Dean Morgan will be in the Flash movie. There probably will be another teaser, maybe, for the Justice League trailer, maybe at DC Fandom next week, not sure. But what is interesting is my agenda does not change. If I hear something behind the scenes, obviously no one can outsource, no one can, like, you know, say he said it, blame him. No, you just got to take the rap. If you say something and it turns out to be wrong, then realistically, is it you? I don't know. So recently, Zack Snyder did directly tease Justice League 2. So recently, Zack Snyder was in an interview on a YouTube channel called Real in Motion YouTube. Now, he was going to be mysterious, kind of playing coy, smiling, seeming very excited that there is going to be a future for the Justice League after Justice League 1 with Ben Affleck. Now, obviously, we can't take this as confirmation, but if you listen to it and you looked at what he was saying, it pretty much does confirm that there is something there. I'm pretty sure he's got some kind of NDA with them that you can't talk about it. And it's the same thing on Man of Steel 2. People keep pressuring me. Yo, Warstu, if you're wrong, you're going to have to make an independent video. If I am wrong, if we never get a Man of Steel 2 announcement, I will address it officially. But I keep getting told that Man of Steel 2 is in the works. I speak to other sources, other insiders, and they tell me the same thing. Henry Cavill had a meeting with Zack Snyder and with Warner Bros. About the future of Superman. Now, we don't know if this is about appearing in Black Adam, because, you know, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, is pushing so hard. He wants that to happen in some capacity. Now, he teed it up at DC Fandom, saying maybe Superman could be friends, maybe not, maybe you can punch each other in the face. So, guys, there's a lot of moving things when it comes to these things. It's not just a case saying, yep, confirmed. There's a lot of paperwork, things have to be signed off, there's so much involved in actually officially announcing something. It's easier for a YouTuber or a content creator or a scooper to say rumor that this is happening, but it's actually really hard for a company to confirm things, because, you know, with what's going on in the world at the moment, something pushes, you know. And there's also information about Ray Fisher apparently is in deep talks to make a cameo role in the Flash movie starring Ezra Miller. But then, is it really though? Because then you look at the other stuff that's recently happened. There's so much controversial stuff happening at the moment regarding Ray Fisher. Would they let Ray Fisher come back? I tend not to kind of talk about it, and there's like Joss Whedon's on the investigation. There's so much crazy stuff happening at DC at the moment. Robert Pattinson isn't allowed to shoot. There's just so much madness, guys. So I don't like to keep addressing the same thing. I mean, I can't wait for it to be confirmed. But as far as I'm concerned, at DC Family Event, Ben Affleck could be confirmed to have an HBO Max series, but I can see it happening later in the year now because of what's going on, but it could seriously happen there. Justice League 2 is looking very likely. Ben Affleck to be on for more than one role, definitely. Henry Cavill, or Cavill as you Americans call him, Superman. He's still Superman. He'll always be Superman. But as far as we're concerned, that is all the information I have been told from people behind the scenes, dropping the tea. So yeah, let's recap. Thomas Wayne, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Batman, is going to be in the Flash movie. Michael Keaton, Ben Affleck is going to be in it. And as long as that does well, from what we've been told, Michael Keaton could be turned into some kind of Batman Beyond movie, where obviously he's the old Batman and he trains up Batman Beyond, but potentially that's what's happening there. That's what we've been told. And also Superman, Man of Steel 2, apparently he could be in Shazam 2 and Black Adam in like some kind of post-credit scene. So like always, guys, let me know everything you think down below. If you've got any criticism, if you want me to cover other subjects. I've been trying to do shorter videos recently because I'm doing better. Yes, we did get Marvel Avengers from our friends over at Square Enix Europe. Thanks to them, they sent me out a lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff. I haven't reviewed the game yet because I don't like to rush video games. I've waited for this game for years. I don't want to like play it and complete it in a day. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll get you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.